Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be giving y'all a haul of some beginner nail tech supplies, just the stuff that I use because I'm still a beginner, and this is just the stuff that I use so far and what works for me. So I'm gonna start with the tools like brushes, you know, that kind of stuff, and I'm gonna tell y'all what it's for and where I got it from. So first I have these nail tips. These are C-curve nail tips. These are really good for like human hands, but for a practice hand, I probably should show y'all a practice hand first, but for a practice hand, I don't like these because of the way the nail is on the practice hand. So I also have these tips, which are not C-curve tips. So I'm gonna show y'all the difference. So this is the difference between a C-curve tip and a regular tip. This is a C-curve and this is just a regular flat one, and this one is so much better. The regular one is so much better for the practice hand. I mean, it can work on a regular nail too, but for the practice hand that you get off Amazon, the regular ones are a lot better. The next thing that I'm gonna show y'all is the practice hand. This came from Amazon. I really don't know where else you could buy this from, so I think Amazon is really like one of the only places you can get this one. I know you can get the more expensive ones that's like really look like a real hand, but no, to me, like, it's really not necessary. This costs less than $20 because I'm really cheap, so I'm gonna go with the cheapest route regardless. So yeah, this works really well. One thing I just recommend for this is to take off the finger that comes with it. So I'll show you in a second. So when you buy this, it's gonna come like this with this finger on it. Just take it off because the nail is not gonna stick if you leave that in there, so just take it off. Next, of course, you will need some brushes, some acrylic brushes. So these are, you want to make sure your brushes are Kolinsky brushes. This is the most recent one I bought. It's very pretty. That's really, I'm not gonna lie, that's the main reason why I bought it, is because it looks like this. But see, look at that. In my opinion, this brush is, for me, I don't really like this brush, but I mean, it'll get the job done, but I do not prefer this brush. The brush that I prefer to use is this brush. It's a KADS brush and it is a size 12. So I started with a 12. Like, I know some people will start smaller, like an 8, or no, I started with this 12, and that's the best one for me so far. This brush, which is SHEIN Chance, it's called SHEIN Chance, and this is a number 10. So I prefer a 12 and I prefer this KADS brush. It's not that cute, but it works the best. Then of course you're gonna need monomer. This is the monomer that I use. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's called MD liquid monomer glamour shield. No MMA. Make sure it's no MMA because, you know, MMA will make your skin burn and mess your nails, your real nails up and all that, and you don't want people to come back and sue you, because yeah, it's not as strong. I mean you can smell it obviously, but it's not as strong as some of the other monomers that I have been around, because I do have one other monomer and I don't use that one because it's way too strong. But speaking of which, you also should invest in some monomer drops. These are by Mia's Secret, and they're cherry scented. So what you do is, before you put the monomer in the dapping dish, which I'm gonna show y'all that next, you put like a couple drops of this in there, and then you put the monomer, and it's not gonna smell as bad. So the next item, like I said, is this dipping dish. This is from, okay, I forgot to say this, but all this stuff is from either Amazon or SHEIN. The nail tips and everything that I've shown so far is from Amazon. This dipping dish is from SHEIN. They do have these same ones on Amazon, but it's like $5 for one. This was, I think, $1.50 from SHEIN. So yeah, I told you I'm gonna take the cheapest route every time. You can also find these dipping dishes on Amazon. Oh, I'm holding it over here. These are way cheaper than this kind on Amazon. This one is way bigger one, and you can also hold your brush on this one. That's why I like this one a lot better, because see that? But with this one, it's smaller, you know, it still works. The next thing that I recommend, this is just me personally. Of course you can just, where is it? Of course you can just pour this straight into the dish, but it does get messy because of how it's like, this is how the bottle is. It just opens, so it can get a little bit messy. So I recommend these squeeze bottles. They look like this. These are from Dollar Tree, and it was $1 for 2 of them. So all you have to do is pour the monomer in here, and you can open it, close it, and just squeeze it into the dish instead of pouring it, and that's gonna help you not spill as much. So next items that we're going to discuss is the files. I got this pack of files. There is 5 of them. Guess where these are from now? These are from SHEIN, and these was probably $5. However much they are cheaper than really anywhere else you can get them from, and they do the exact same thing. So I haven't opened these yet because I do have I got a lot of files, but these are really good. Yeah, they're really good and they're really affordable. The main thing about this haul is all this stuff is affordable. Next, you're gonna need a buffer block, a nail buffer. This is from Sally's. You can get this from Amazon, Sally's, you know. You can get this anywhere. But this is what you use after you file the nail. You buff it like this so that before you put your top coat on, you can get any other scratches off that you might have put on there when you was filing. So you just buff the nail, and it's gonna be really, really smooth. I'm telling y'all, the difference between an unbuffed nail and a buff nail is really big. Like, this is gonna make the nail real smooth. Now I'm gonna show y'all my e-file. This is the file that I use. This is from Amazon. So it comes like, it's a corded file. It comes like this. You just have to get a block and, you know, plug it in. And then it also comes with your bits, just regular nail bits. The ones that I use the most are a sanding bit, which these are the sanders. You just put it over top, a sanding bit, and I use the, I think it's the comb bit. I use the comb bit a lot, but mostly I use the sanding bit. This file is really good for beginners in my opinion because it's really easy to use. It's on, off, and then you can reverse it. So like you can make it spin clockwise or you can make it spin counterclockwise, which I think that's for left-handed people or something. I don't know why they have that, but I just think, you know, being inclusive and stuff. You can also adjust the speed with this little dial. So, you know, I like to say like a low medium speed, because when you have it up too high you file away more than you really need to. So yeah, good file. The next item, I got a couple of these, are the nail cutters. One of these is from SHEIN and the other one is from, it's from Amazon, but it came with something else that I ordered. I think it came with the tips that I ordered. So I have 2 of them. It's just a regular nail cutter. This is how you know, cut them down to size after you glue the tip on. Next item, of course, is your acrylic powder. So there are a lot of brands of acrylic powders, like Mia Secret, Valentino, Young Nails. I want to try Young Nails. I have a Mia Secret. I have some Mia Secret acrylic, but for right now, the most affordable ones come from Amazon, from my experience. So I use the Savvy Lamb acrylic powders. These are I mean, the quality really varies with the set. You just gotta make sure you read the reviews, and sometimes you just gotta order and just see for yourself how you like it, because you know, everybody's nail technique is different. But yeah, I have a few of these. This is probably my favorite one. This is the one I started with. It has some cute colors, and they're just really easy for me to work with. But like I said, it really depends on the set, because I got this other one from them that is glow in the dark powders, and they're harder to work with. I don't know if it's because they're glow in the dark, but they are a little bit harder to work with. I have a few of those, and then my Mia Secret. This is also from Amazon. Mia Secret has their own website, and Savvy Lamb does too, but I just get them from Amazon because, you know, I got the Amazon Prime. But yeah, this is the Sweet something. It's called Sweet something. I can't see it because it's blocked, but all of this stuff is going to be in the description. So if you want to go purchase any of these items, then yeah, you can look at the description. So of course you're going to need a top coat. This has a top coat and a base coat. I don't think I've used the base coat yet, but I always use the top coat, of course. This is by, yeah, I guess it's called G-A-N-E-N. This is called G-A-N-E-N. This from Amazon. It works really good to me. I feel like I might be running out soon, because I'm putting a lot of top coat on my nails because I like for them to be really shiny. So if you like to use a lot of top coat, you might want to buy 2 things of top coat, because I feel like I'm gonna run out of this quick. Let me show y'all how big the bottles are. It's an average size bottle, but I just like to use a lot, so I should probably stop doing that. Okay, the last really tool that I'm gonna show y'all is my UV lamp. This is from Guess. It's from SHEIN. And this was like, knowing me, it couldn't have been more than $20 because I wouldn't have got it. I'm not gonna lie. It's cheaper than the ones on Amazon, and it works just the same. So you can just browse on SHEIN. They have different colors. They have white, green, blue. They have different colors. Or if you don't feel like waiting for shipping with SHEIN, that's the only downside to getting stuff from SHEIN. You gotta wait for it to ship. If you don't mind waiting, this is a really good one. It looks like this. It has 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and 90 seconds. The last thing I want to show you guys, I actually got this for Christmas. I haven't used it yet. This is the Moravan acrylic nail system that I showed y'all earlier. And I'm just showing what it comes with real quick in case this is something that you might be interested in. I think it would be good for like a beginner, because it has really everything that I just showed. Almost everything that I just showed is in here. Like half the stuff I just showed is in this kit. So this is from Amazon. I don't know how much it was, but I know it was from Amazon. It has monomer. This is the monomer that it comes with. It's pretty small. Everything in here is small because it's just like a starter kit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna use this monomer because it's very, very, very strong. Before I even open the box, I could smell this monomer. It's very, very strong. I guess it wouldn't matter if you have this, but I'd just rather not use this unless Unless I run out of the other one, then I'll probably use this, but it's really small anyway, so you're really better off just getting this big one right here because you're going to use a lot of monomer. Next, it has some acrylic powders. If you go on Amazon and you look for just like an acrylic powder set, only the acrylic powders, this brand does have some that they sell by themselves. I've never tried them, but sorry. This is what they look like. They give me some cute colors. I have no yellow. Well, I think I got one yellow. But yeah, these are some cute colors. It comes with 6. Then on this side, oh, and it also has the little dapping dish that I showed y'all right here, which is, I'm gonna definitely use that because I was gonna get another one anyway, just to have 2. But on this side, there's bigger acrylic powders. These are about the size of the this brand's acrylic powders. They're not really the only full size, if you can even call it that, acrylic powder that I have is this clear acrylic powder. One tip is don't go buy like full size everything and just splurge if this is your first time doing nails, because you might not like doing nails, or you might not like, you might get the stuff and don't even have time to use it. So just start with, it's really good to start with stuff this size anyway. So that's why I think this kit is really good for beginners, except for this. This just smells way too strong to me. But yeah, it has a white powder, a pink powder. I know the colors are off on here, but, and a clear powder. It also came with a nail file. This, I don't know what grit it is. I'm gonna just say 100 because, or like, yeah, probably on 100 or 180. And then there also comes with these. I think these are nail forms, but I don't use these. I've never used these. I'm not really sure how to use them. I've seen videos of people using these, but so far doing nails, I haven't used nail forms. I just put the acrylic on the nail. But this is definitely something that I would try, and if you like using nail forms, then that's even better. This is definitely the kit. You need to get this kit. Okay, so next I'm gonna show y'all some of the decoration type stuff that I got, like the nail designs and stuff like that, because that's all the supplies. All these decorations are from SHEIN. SHEIN is the best place for decoration stuff. Supplies, you can get that Sally's, Amazon, company websites, but when it's like stickers and stuff like gems and stuff like that, AliExpress and SHEIN I feel like are the best places. You just have to wait for the shipping. Okay, so these are some of the stickers that I have. Like I said, these are all from SHEIN. These are like little anime eyes. These are stars and moons and unicorns and stuff. I got 2 glitter pots. These are from SHEIN. It's a pink one and a silver one. Let me open this. And that's what those look like. They got some flames and some graffiti. This is like graffiti art, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it says baddie, so you could, and it says, I think it says LA. Yeah, it says baddie and says LA, and you can put them like on the nails, you know, to like make words. The next thing that I got are these candy charms, and I had some gummy bear charms, but I don't know where they are right now. I hope I find them though, because those are my favorite ones. Those and the candy ones are my favorite charms, y'all, and they're all from SHEIN. Now y'all, I gotta double back. I forgot something. I forgot to show you guys 2 of my tools. We have this pink brush, my favorite brush, and then I have this smaller brush, Amazon, SHEIN. These are just to dust off the nails once you get done filing, or you know, anything like that. And then the last thing is the glue, y'all. You gotta have some nail glue. This is so important. I don't know how I forgot this. This is one of the most important things. But yeah, I use the KDS. I use the KDS glue. This is from Amazon. It came in a bag with like, I think there's, yeah, 5. There's 5 of them. These came in a bag of 5 from Amazon for, I'm not really sure how much. I don't remember, but the link is gonna be down there. Okay, y'all, that's it for this haul. That's pretty much everything that I use. If you are a beginner nail tech, the main thing is to use what works for you. You don't have to use it just because that's what everybody else use, or just because, you know, just use what works for you. And yeah, well, yeah, that's it, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.